Our tiny tots, they are eagerly waiting for their chances for giving their presentation. So students, you should know the importance of this Republic Day. On this Republic Day is celebrated to celebrate and to remind us the date on which the Constitution of India came into effect. This Constitution is not merely a lawyer's document, it is a vehicle of life, and its spirit is always the spirit of age, and this was given by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. You should know the importance of Republic Day, and I will take you a little bit toward the history, how this Republic Day came into existence. Republic Day is being celebrated all over India every year on January 26th since 1950 to honor the date on which the Constitution of India came into effect. Means from this day, India gained its constitution, and we are celebrating Republic Day on 26 January since 1950 continuously every year. Now, this constitution, making of constitution was not an easy task, and for this a committee was made, and the head of this committee was headed by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. In his he was the main chairperson of this committee who has formulated the draft for constitution, and it was not an easy task, and it took 2 years, 11 months and 18 days to formulate the draft of this constitution. So now we can imagine how tough this task was, and we are very proud that we have a constitution which is the longest, largest and the most effective constitution all over the world. So we should be proud of this constitution. Let me take a little bit to this history. This 26th January has one more importance, and this was the day 26 January was chosen as the day to announce India becoming republic in 1929, as on the same day the Indian National Congress de-announced colonial rule and proclaimed Purna Swaraj, means Purna Ganatantra or complete freedom from the British. Okay, so because of that, this day has its dual importance. We admit that we have our freedom, and our constitution also came into effect. Now students, I will take you to the classroom of our 8th class, so to see the presentation, to hear the presentation of certain students who are eagerly waiting for their chances. So over to Ananya of class 8, and she is ready with a Hindi speech. So over to Ananya. Ananya, are you audible and are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Ananya, you can start. Please switch on your camera. Yes, now you are yes, you are visible to everyone.
सुप्रभात। आज मैं हरियाणा से सबसे पहले आप सबका परमाणु ऊर्जा केंद्रीय विद्यालय की वसुंधरा की गोद में सुशोभित हो रहे हमारे माननीय मुख्य अतिथि आदरणीय प्रधानाचार्य शिक्षकगण एवं मेरे प्रिय मित्रों, आप सभी को दिलों के आभार गहराइयों से मैं सर्वदाता दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं देती हूँ। वर्षों पहले आज के दिन 26 जनवरी 1950 को संपूर्ण भारतवर्ष में भारत का संविधान लागू हुआ था। इसलिए हम हर वर्ष आज के दिन को गणतंत्र दिवस के रूप में मनाते चले आ रहे हैं। यह वह दिन है जब हर भारतीय के मन में देशभक्ति की लहर और मातृभूमि के प्रति अपार स्नेह व सम्मान जाग उठता है। भारत माता सबसे बड़ी ऊंची शान गणतंत्र दिवस पर शीश झुकाकर हम करते हैं तुझे प्रणाम। आज अवसर है हमारे स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों एवं हंसते हंसते अपनी जान न्यौछावर करने वाले अनगिनत जाबाज सिपाहियों तथा देश के संविधान निर्माताओं एवं उसे लागू करने वालों को वंदन करने का। जो सिर उठे तो मेरे सामने तिरंगा हो, जो सिर उठे तो मेरे सामने तिरंगा हो, जो सिर झुके तो वतन को प्रणाम हो जाए। गणतंत्र का अर्थ होता है जनता का तंत्र। हमें इस बात का गर्व है कि भारत दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा लोकतांत्रिक देश है और हम भारतीय 26 जनवरी को राष्ट्रीय पर्व के तौर पर पूरे उत्साह, जोश और सम्मान के साथ हर धर्म, संप्रदाय और जाति के लोग मिलकर मनाते हैं। गणतंत्र दिवस हमारे जीवन में नई शक्ति का संचार करता है और इन पंक्तियों के साथ मैं अपनी वाणी को विराम देना चाहती हूँ कि भारत माता का हर क्षण मैं सम्मान करती हूँ, अपने देश की मिट्टी का मैं गुणगान करती हूँ, है चाहत मुझ में वतन के लिए मर मिटने की, तिरंगा हो कफन मेरा, बस यही अरमान रखती हूँ। जय हिंद, जय भारत, धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Ananya, for your beautiful speech. So students, we have proved ourselves under this pandemic situation of COVID-19. Our farmers have really worked very hard to fulfill the requirement, and I think the year 2020, in that year, our farmers, because of the hard work of our farmers, we were able to get food, and food reached each and every citizen of India in spite of its vast area and more amount of population. So thank you. We should pay thanks to our farmers also. And in addition to that, we are very thankful for our soldiers who are ready to serve their self to the country, to the security of our country, and they are ready to serve any time, whether the temperature is -50 or -40 or it is beyond 50 degree. They are every time ready, and we are very proud of the soldiers. We well know that 20 soldiers sacrificed their life when there was a dispute between India and China last year in Siachen and in the Gangwal Valley. Okay, so we are very proud of that 20 soldiers, and it is our duty to pay respect and remember that soldier because they have sacrificed their life for ourselves, for our security, and for the India, for the so that we can easily sleep and we can enjoy our life. And at the same time, we are also thankful to all the health workers, the doctors, the researchers, our scientists, all the administrators who have worked very hard day and night so that India rests in a stable condition, and we are not far from other countries in the area of science and development and the technologies, and we have maintained our stability because of a combined effort of all of us. So thankful for I am thankful to each and every citizen of India who have bonded their hands together for maintaining the stability of India during the last year, that is the pandemic 2020. So now this is the turn for Anushri Maheshwari from 8th B, and I think she is ready with her poem. So over to Anushri.
यस मैम। परम आदरणीय प्रधानाचार्य जी, उप प्रधानाचार्य जी, मुख्य अध्यापिका, शिक्षकगण एवं मेरे प्रिय साथियों, सुप्रभात। गणतंत्र दिवस की आपको हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। आज मैं अनुश्री महेश्वरी कक्षा 8वीं वर्ष से गणतंत्र दिवस के अवसर पर हमारे राष्ट्रगीत वंदे मातरम में निहित भावों पर अपनी कविता सुनाने जा रही हूँ। उत्तर से लेकर दक्षिणी लकीर तक, पूरब से लेकर पश्चिमी समीर तक, सागरों से लेकर नदियों के नीर तक, पर्वतों से लेकर घाटियों के तीर तक, आत्मा से लेकर नश्वर शरीर तक, कन्याकुमारी से लेकर कश्मीर तक, चाहे जिंदा रहे चाहे मर जाए हम, गाएंगे गाएंगे हम वंदे मातरम, गाएंगे गाएंगे हम वंदे मातरम। वंदे मातरम एक राष्ट्रगीत है, वकीम की लेखनी द्वारा रचित है। वंदे मातरम एक आजादी का गीत है, आए तो मंत्रों से ज्यादा यह पुनित है। यह न किसी गोरे का स्वागत गान है, दासता की तम का दिव्य मान है। धन्य धन्य इस लिखने वाली कलम, धन्य धन्य इस लिखने वाली कलम। गाएंगे गाएंगे हम वंदे मातरम, गाएंगे गाएंगे हम वंदे मातरम। वसे वंदे मातरम वरदाता है, न से न्याय प्रियता का उद्गाता है। दस देश को स्वतंत्रता दिलाता है, मसे मातृभूमि भारत कतराता है। तस तन को ये सावधान करता है, रस रक्त में ये स्वाभिमान भरता है। मसे मन को देता है स्वदेशी सरगम। गाएंगे गाएंगे हम वंदे मातरम, गाएंगे गाएंगे हम वंदे मातरम। जय हिंद जय भारत। थैंक यू।
So over to Elsa.
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. Ma'am, can I start?
Yes, you can start.
ओ रांझना भी तेरी सांसों पे थोड़ा सा वतन का भी हक था, ना देख मुझे यो मुड़ मुड़ के, तेरा मेरा साथ यही तक था। ये तेरी जमी तेरे खून से ही तो सजती संवरती है रांझे, तेरे इश्क की मैं हकदार नहीं, तेरी हीर तो धरती है रांझे। हाय तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के, मैं खिल जावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। तेरी नदियों में बह जावा, तेरे खेतों में लहरावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। ऐ मेरी ज़मीं अफसोस नहीं जो तेरे लिए सौ दर्द सहे, महफूज रहे तेरी आन सदा, चाहे जान मेरी ये रहे ना रहे। ऐ मेरी ज़मीं महबूब मेरी, मेरी नस नस में तेरा इश्क बहे, फीका न पड़े कभी रंग तेरा, जिस्मों से निकल के खून कहे। हाय तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के, मैं खिल जावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। हाय तेरी नदियों में बह जावा, तेरे फसलों में लहरावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। धन्यवाद।
Very nice to hear, Elsa. It was really a melodious song, and we also enjoyed. We thought that we should also sing with you. Very nice, Elsa. Now over
Thank
to
you, ma'am.
very nice. Okay. Now over to Yukta Rathoria of 8th C, and she is ready with her speech. So over to Yukta. Yukta, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Over to Yukta.
Freedom is not freedom until it gives equal right to all. With this, let's start our today's morning. Good morning, respected principal, teachers, and my dear friends. Greetings to all of you. On this special day, I am Yukta. Would like to share my opinion on this day. Today is 26 January, Republic Day of our country. It is the day to celebrate our democracy and republic. It is the day to celebrate India and spirit of being Indian. After the hard struggle of great India became independent from British rule on 15 August 1947. After that, the Constitution of our India was drafted under the leadership of Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. India became republic after our Constitution came into effect on 26 January 1950. Our constitution took 2 years, 11 months, and 17 days to complete. January 26 was chosen as the day for Republic Day because it was on this day in 1929 the Indian independence was proclaimed by INC. Republic means that all citizens of that country has right to elect their leaders to lead the country. Since then, since then, India is progressing with new zeal and enthusiasm. The whole world is watching our success and appreciation. But there are still many tasks to be accomplished, gaps to be filled, and tears to be wiped. We need to focus on the issues like population overgrowth, poverty, illiteracy, corruption, etc. Our laws need to be more strict when it comes to the safety of women and children. We need to ensure that every child gets the proper education and food. We will need to focus on making our country clean and literate. While walking on the path of success and development, must not need to forget the sacrifices of our ancestors made for freedom. We must not forget our soldiers who perform their duty day and night to preserve our independence and democracy. We must perform all our duties as a responsible citizen and support our country's development. Let us all pledge today to work hard to make our country the strongest economy in the world. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Yukta. It was nice to hear you. So you emphasis on the importance of Republic Day, and you also took us to the historical background how the 26th January came into effect. So thank you all the students for giving your precious time here and uh, for a virtual Republic Day celebration. So now this is not the end. We should also learn our duties, and we should take a pledge that we will serve our nation with full enthusiasm and without making any caste and religious differences. We should serve our nation. So at the end, just I want to conclude that we might not be the richest nation in the world. We might be deprived of the finances and the luxuries of this world, but my brothers and sisters, let us maintain a peaceful coexistence and above all, love for our nation. Thank you one and all. Happy Republic Day to all. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. With this, I end up this meeting. Thank you students for watching here, for being here and celebrating the virtual Republic Day and making this Republic Day a success. Thank you all students.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Bye.
Thank you,
Happy
ma'am.
Republic Day, ma'am.